They actually put real beef pieces inside of the seasoning packet. Hey, what's up guys? Gummy Bay here. Today we're gonna taste test Beef Mami by Lucky Me. It's an instant noodle that comes in a cup. So let's crack her open and see what it tastes like. On the package, there's some beef slices and I guess like some greens of some sort. They like listed every single distribution factory that they own pretty much and their phone number on the side, which is really strange. I've never seen that before. So here we've got a condiment of herbs. I've got a white pasty, like fatty oil or something. Looks like solid fats in it maybe. And then some seasoning powder here, the beef seasoning powder. Here's our herbs. There's like literally almost entire sticks in here. It's awesome. So I'll just pour those in here. That's definitely garlic oil. Yeah, for sure. Garlic oil. So we'll squeeze that out into the cup. None of these tear very easily, but anyways, you can already see that powder. It's not that exciting. So far, that's what we're twerking with. So I'll pour in my water up to the fill line, which is labeled right here. And obviously there's a line that you can see inside of the cup. And so we will cover that up for 3 minutes. Oh, they made the lid like foil, so you can actually like press it down and it'll actually stay where you put it, because it's like a metal foil top lid like you would get on like a yogurt cup or something. So I really appreciate that, because they're usually like thin paper. They try and cut costs and they won't stay down, but you actually don't even need anything to sit right here while it heats up, because you can fold this metal over this foil lid over. And so that's really considerate of these guys. I really appreciate that. All right, so they should be done cooking now. Oh yeah, that totally splashed everywhere. I'm loving that. So here we go. We've got some very nice. It's got, you can see the vegetables. It's got like carrots down in there. You know, we got some leaves floating around. The smell off of here is really faint. It smells like meat, but it doesn't quite smell like beef, honestly. It's very herby. It's not really doing too much for me, honestly. Like, the noodles are nice. The noodles are very spongy. They put like little, what looked like sticks earlier is like dehydrated beef. They're like little beef slivers. They actually put real beef pieces inside of the seasoning packet. So they were like dehydrated, but whenever you put them in the boiling water, they like turn back into like shredded beef. That is so cool. The little pieces of beef actually do taste like real beef. I mean, it's not like some fake like soy protein and can't believe it's not real beef product. So I mean, I gotta hand it to them. That is a really nice feature, but the flavor, it's just too mild for me. I think if you don't like spicy, there's no spice to it. If you don't like super salty, it's really good at that, because it is salty. That's the main kind of flavor that you're gonna get, but it's not too intense. So, you know, you're not gonna be overwhelmed by the flavor. You know, there are pieces of beef in it. It is cool, but there's like hardly any in here. So it was a nice touch, but I would have liked to have seen more beef pieces, since it's not really doing much else. So the mixture of texture between the crunchy carrots and the really soft noodles. I have to give it to them. They do have some spongy noodles. So I think if they made the broth, the soup, more complex in flavor, it would have been an amazing noodle. But if there's anything that's missing, I would say that they could have added some more types of spices to it to give it an extra dimension. It's got a lot going for it. Spongy noodle, crunchy carrot, stringy beef, real beef pieces inside of the noodles. Very cool. I mean, inside of the ramen. Very cool. It does have a decent soup to it. It's not too salty. There's no spice, so if you don't like spicy foods, then it's a good ramen for you. But as far as the actual flavor goes, you know, if I have to say, is it a good flavor? It's okay, it's decent, but it's not really gonna knock your socks off. So if I had like a really awesome ramen on the shelf and then there was this, I would probably pick the other ramen over this one, just because, you know, if the flavor was a little more developed, then I think that it would be like a grade A, top tier, 5-star ramen. But it's just missing something, honestly. Maybe like if it had some ginger or some sort of like sesame or some soy or I mean, just anything really, some fish sauce. I mean, but they really just, I guess they were just looking for like a basic flavor. I mean, if you're just looking for beef, you know, I think there are like more complex flavors that they would sell. Like, you know, maybe like you're not just going for a pork flavor, you're going for the tonkotsu, you know, elegant ramen or something, you know. I think that this is probably what they were going for. So, you know, with respect to that, I guess they did what they were looking to do really well. So, don't get me wrong, it's a good ramen, but, you know, personally, I probably won't buy it again. But anyways, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night. Bye.